So even Minnie's not here, and on Smokey and Juju, they're like you. They're not going to stay unless there's at least 20 people here. I know you stayed. I know you stayed last night, but I can't expect your friends to stay if they want. They want to see a game of 44 people. You guys. I can't. I have to open the lobby early, and I can't say we're not going to do it at 10 instead, because the last time we got it started, it was 10:30, and we opened the lobby at 9:15, and that's an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
It was like 10:45. But a lot of people say, "Well, call me when hit me up when it gets busier," right? And so the problem with that is that it's hard for everybody to do that with me, because then nobody will stay because they think it's not going to happen. So last night, what we had was like 27 people, but maybe 24 people at the high end, right? Or Thursday night, yeah. But the problem was that there was at least 40 people that came in altogether, and they all fucking left because nobody wants to stay and put their dues in to get this going. So let me just keep trying to bring people in, and I'll see.
You good. Yeah,
I'll see if.
do your thing.
Hey, my friend's telling me right now he can't even come in though. So, hey, Zero. Can you guys hear me, bro?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
is it fine if I invite people too?
Yeah,
Make
you're
sure I invite
supposed to. You're supposed to, because when I run the private match, it'll split everybody up into choosing individual lobbies that they're going to jump into with other people. It's going to open up into quad spaces. I just don't do that till like 20 people get here, and even then, it's sometimes annoying because the lobby will start dev-airing out if I do it too early. I got to do it more when we get closer to 32, and it'll start at 35 players. We don't have to have 44.
Right.
But we can get that many. It's just I'm looking right now and I'm telling you that maybe I should be thinking about starting at 10:15, and fuck everybody that keeps trying to get me to start it at 9:15. Those were all kids. The first Thursday that we tried it, everybody told me to start it earlier, and I listened to that shit. And I'm not sure it was a good idea. I don't know that. But what I can tell you is my friend right now wants to join Zero. Well, Zero's not there right now, but my friend right now wants to join on us, and he can't. And so,
Yo.
Hey, what if he try?
hey,
What if he
Zero,
tries
Zero,
to?
Zero, can you friend Desco from the other day? Can you look at your stuff and friend
Desco.
Desco and or invite him? Can you see friend him and then invite him? Do you mind? I mean, I've known him for 11 years, dude. But even Moved On isn't in here right now, Zero. And I play with that guy, that street shooter. His old ID was Moved On. He's not in here, so I'm not really getting support from my friends. Yeah, they come in, they come in, they show up late. People are like,
Yeah. I should have him added.
no, he said you haven't accepted his friend request, but you know what? He's got problems with it. Yep. I don't know though.
Nah, because I can't find him.
I don't know if it's you.
Because I played with a lot of people. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to look fun.
I had people from Tahiti in here the first week. I had people from Honduras. It was we had a lot. Yeah, we had people from Europe and Australia, East Coast, Canada. It was a good lobby, but it's hard to keep those people going. That's why everybody just needs to look on my YouTube channel and sub on me, and then I'll open up a content page on it. I'll go to a content page. I'll do a snapshot like I did this week. I put up a girl that's really super hot, and it has across her face that we're having not across her face, but between her face and her stomach. It just has a description of where we're going, and we're gonna have this match tonight. Yeah, you gotta. You've been to my channel. I don't know if you got a content pop today. Dungeon Biatch has a channel.
I can't find what's it called? Desco.
That's so weird to me.
What, you can't invite him?
This is what happens when I invite Desco. He's a PC player. He's had some issues with his different accounts, but this is a clean account he's had for a really long time. And it says I don't know if it thinks he's on his PS5 and something weird's going on. Maybe he shut off on his PS5. He shut off crossplay. and it's crossed over to his other one. That might be it. Maybe he needs to go into his PS5, log in, look at his account. But what it says is you have crossplay disabled. When I try to connect to him, it says to me he has crossplay disabled. And that's just a weird thing because I know I have at least one Xbox in here right now. So I don't have crossplay disabled, but I do invite PCs into here, but I don't have crossplay disabled. I shut it off maybe once in the last week to test it, and it's not me. I already switched it on and off, and you know the whole thing. And so I wish that people were like who are in the game right now would just like stop
Yeah,
whatever.
I'll try to invite people too.
We'll have people join it. It'll just start up, but there's people I expect to be on already on the East Coast that aren't even on. I do 9:15 for the East Coast. It's the only reason. You think on Saturday night I want to be here at 9:15 in this room doing this? I can't even invite. I can't invite some people, which is just weird to
Some of
me.
these people are not on for me too.
I know. I feel the same way. People I actually expect to be on aren't on. So, and as I'm going down the list, a lot of people are popping up on, which is so weird. It's like my list isn't bringing them online, and then it is as soon as I go across their names. So I got guys on PS4s that are online right now.
PS4.
I want to see some people start filling the lobby. It's necessary for me to know that it's working.
No, the fucking not, nigga. No, you're not taking a nap, bro. You're not taking a nap, bro. Bro, we're leaving this nigga, bro. We're gonna go play, bro. Alright? No. Oh shit.
It's funny. I feel like taking a nap sometimes and I can't help it. Oh my god, Street Shooter's going offline on me. No, you ain't, bro. You're playing me. Damn, dude, really?
Oh my god, nobody's joining, bro.
Yeah, nobody's even online, bro. I literally have like the people that play Warzone with me. There's like 3 people besides you, bro. Jinx is online.
Just how about you invite me when we're ready? Cause I don't think my homie is gonna even like stay up for that.
Who? Look, here's the thing. Who wants to stay? What's up? What's up?
Okay.
Just so Jinx, you know I'm putting on this thing right where I'm trying to put up a private match. Here we go. Here comes. So
Bro, double.
I just opened up.
What y'all doing, man?
We're doing a private match.
Yeah, trying to get 35 people in here tonight. So I just turned it on about 5 minutes ago. So it takes a little bit. You know, you got to have some patience for it. But it's going to be a quad game. I'm just not opening up the quad till we see that 20 people show up. The thing is, it's kind of early for early for Midwest and West Coast. But let me tell you, it's way better starting a game like this than jumping in a fucking regular sweat lobby right now. So, but I don't know. I'm trying to have some fun with my friends, but I wanted them to bring their friends too, whatever. But we had a game last weekend and we got to 36 players and it failed and it kicked a bunch of people out and it took an hour and 20 minutes to get that game started. So I'm inviting people right now that know that I'm supposed to be having this tonight. But I'm telling you, it's Saturday night and it's a little early for some of them. You need to. Anybody wants to do it as soon as there's enough people here, like about the mid 20s, I'll drop us into lobbies, but it has to be closer to like mid 20s.
Yeah, I'm with it.
I know that one of my friends can't get in right now. He told me that it said that I had crossplay disabled. That's obviously not true because there's different players already in here. So I don't know what's going on with his.
Hey, ask him, can he do a private match with 6 people? Is this a solo?
Hey, listen, so I can hear him. So listen, it takes we could all land in front of control at tents together and agree we're not going to kill each other for a minute, and that would be really cool to try and do that. Okay, but it takes 35 people minimum to start our match. That means 35 people like us have to organize. We have to, right, exactly. We have to organize and wait here. And the problem is with look, Warzone's based on instantaneous gratification, right? We all get that with this. So I understand why everybody wants to fucking leave all the time. We've only gotten up to 35 once, and it was last Saturday night. And that's why I chose Saturday night. But the same people that were in here last Saturday night, there's like 15 of them that aren't online right now. And so it kind of sucks because with you guys and them, we would be up there right now. We'd be at the mid 20s already. And so I'm asking people to come right now. I see different people coming online, you know, and I just,
Okay.
we got to see it. I can pull this off usually. I think maybe I got to start later. You know, Dungeon Biatch is a YouTube channel. I'm not doing this for subscribing, but what I'm saying to you is on my content page, in order to get everybody on here, I'm probably going to pop up one of those little pictures that has a time frame of when we're going to play. And once this works regularly, we could have a good fucking time. I will not. The only thing I'm going to control is I'm going to say, please turn your fucking cheats off and try not to use your Cronus controllers until you know you have other people doing it. And it just becomes insane because if we can play for real and just team up and, you know, I don't care if people jump on quads together where 2 4-player teams start pouncing on people. It's kind of, we're going to have fun, but you know, I want it to be where we do it regularly. And so that all of you would be invited regularly. I'd like, see Jinx, I knew Jinx wouldn't stay. And so he might come back later, but that's the way everybody is. I've always had people, if we don't get a lot of people in right away, saying, hit me up. But if I hit you up in the middle of a game and you don't come, the reason I hit you up is because other people, we might have 17 people and we're stuck at 17. And to push it over to 20.
I love this shit, bro.
Yo,
Nothing you could do.
My friends want to go to your YouTube.
You just got to spell my name exactly how it is with an @ symbol in front of it. It'll come up with H2H Gaming. My symbol's the H2H sign with a 5-pointed star in it. I've had that for like 27 years or something. That was a clan I had in Team Fortress.
Oh, all this nigga asked for is found it.
Just hey double,
Oh, yeah,
what's
he
up,
said
bro?
he found it.
Yeah. So
What is
I'm not. Yeah, the reason I'm doing that is only everybody's been telling me go to Discord, go to that. I'm not going to do that. I do have Discord, but the easiest way to get stuff out to everybody about us doing this so that people actually comply with a time frame is for you guys to say, this is what's good for me. When I respond and I go, hey, here's a content page, I pop it out, you all get it. And then you guys can say, no, I want to do it at 10:30. I'll listen to you guys, you know, but I can't. The problem is everybody has a different idea what time they want to do this. You've looked at my stuff. Is that what you're? I can't hear you, but my stuff pops up in everybody's channel.
I didn't know you were live.
Yeah, I'm alive, man. That's funny, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't put some stuff up in a while because I got this really big, like 50, 60 helicopter kill thing I've been working on where I just got burned out on YouTube. And I'm making this video with these quick kills. And then in between them, you know, the helicopters have been blowing up a lot quicker lately. They made it harder to keep them alive when you're running people down with them. But yeah, it's fucked up. I can't get more people here.
Where's that one clip that what's it called? You heard me and my friend. They want to hear it.
Double. I had to play against you.
Yeah. You played against me. I mean, no. The one that what's it called? He was talking hella weird with me.
I don't know. If it's there, I wouldn't. If I is it there? Is it in my stuff? I mean, I don't. I'm confused. I got to be quiet and let you talk. I'm sorry.
No, you good. So you remember you told me, what's it called? One of my friends was talking hella gay to me and shit.
Oh no, that's you and Zero. You're telling me that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody would have picked that up. Nobody here would have picked that up. Yeah, no, it was when
what are you talking about, Zero?
Yeah, when Dr. Disrespect.
Man, like,
when I would not have said that. I'm
talking about them smooth days.
Yeah, he's talking about all those days, bro. Like,
no, Smooth's not in there though.
There was another nigga
though. It's who is it? It's maybe it's Belt to Ass and I don't remember who it was. There was a couple guys that just don't know how to control themselves, you know, and one night you were just
definitely be having some wild characters on this shit.
And that's when Dr. Disrespect was first trying to come back and everybody was talking about how bad what he did was, I was thinking about how we all talk super fucked up to each other. And I was in a lobby with this guy Zero that I've known for a while. But you remember back when you could hear what everybody's saying in the game while they're playing a quad game? So I'm in there and I'm talking to them. I didn't realize they couldn't hear me. I thought it took me about 30 seconds to realize they're in there playing and I'm talking and nobody's listening to me, and because they can't hear me. And so then I'm like, oh, they can't hear me. And I'm like, okay. And his friend says something to him I'm not going to say, but I made a big deal out of the fact that people were trying to say who should be chat banned and who has a problem, who's a person that, should be discussed with chat, who should be chat banned, who shouldn't. And these guys were just freely talking like this, right? And I was like, I can't believe they're worried about me saying, hey, motherfucker, like, hey, I told this one guy once I'm going to shove my gun up your butt, and I got a 2-week chat ban for that. That's not really reasonable, right? I mean, that's kind of like, and since then it's been worse and worse and worse to where they're rotating all of us through chat bans. They do one person, they do another, and I'm not putting up with it anymore because I think it's bullshit. I think they don't have a right to do that. I think that they don't do it correctly. I think this game has a ton of the F word in it, not the F word that everybody's thinking of, the other F word, the one we're allowed to say fuck, okay? And they say it in recordings all the time to us, and it's how. Let me just keep hitting people up, all right? Because this is like messed up that there wasn't 17 people in here right now. Within 8 minutes, we had 17 people yesterday, Thursday, and we couldn't get it up past like 27. It really sucked. I was like, what the fuck? And like everybody says, oh, I can get 4 people in here. It's hard. People are in the middle of games, and if you don't explain to them why you're hitting them up, and then they come in here, they have to be ready to come into a private match. And I don't mind.
Hey, Dungeon.
Yeah.
Play that recording, bro. I want to hear it.
No, you have to go into it yourself. You have to go to my channel and then go to how do you want me to play? You want me to play it over my recording now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you trying to get me chat banned or what?
Yeah, so I can hear it.
I don't know.
Join the lobby, bro.
A lot of people can say they're offended.
Dungeon.
What, bro? Yeah, brother.
I couldn't even join. I had to promote Epic, and then he was able to join.
Why? What happened?
Did it let me go through?
Did it say?
So I switched it.
Did it say you were having problems with? Hey, it's good to see you, by the way. Did you say you having problems with my lobby being like not a cross play lobby? Because my friends.
It just went to connecting, and then it kind of like looked like it just got stuck. So I just pushed circle to go back, and then Epic's like, switch it to me, let me try. So I switched it to him, and then we got in.
All right, let me just.
Why am I a 9-person lobby?
Okay, so
private match.
So we're trying to get to 35. Last night it took us, not last night, Thursday night to get to 17. We were already there right now, okay? But if people pop out and pop in and pop out like Jinxie did before, then it won't make it.
Is it?
44, 40 quads, rebirth, resurgence, quads. I'm going to turn on the server. It's going to connect. It's going to open up 4 players per 11 people. 11 teams, 4 players. It'll start loading at 35 players. It'll load and it'll start playing at 35. It's supposed to load at 35.
So it's like a LAN, but you're playing with other people that you're choosing?
Except it's not a LAN. I'm not controlling who comes in. I don't mind if
Right, but like old school LANs.
Right. Yes, that's what I'm trying to.
Controlled server,
yes, exactly.
Counter-Strike.
And that's why I'm doing it, exactly for that reason. Because I'm from that, okay? And that's why I'm doing it.
Interesting. Are you trolling, hacking, or being a memester Twitch streamer?
I'm not. First of all, I'm a crappy streamer. but I do believe in showing people how to do this if it works. Okay, so I will tell you that I would like this to work, but we got to 36.
Shittiest fucking servers.
Epic, you think it's not going to start even when we get to the people, right? That's what you're saying. You were here last.
There's going to be so many incompatibility issues.
So there's a
PlayStation, the PC.
I think there's a couple things that happen when we get up to about 25 players, right? We start getting these dev errors, some of us, and those people exit out and come back in. And yeah, let me get you up. Let me get you, bro. They exit out and they come back in, and they have this dev error and they don't say anything to anybody. But I believe that we can get it running better than in singles because in singles it fails. In singles it fails, and I think I think in quads I can get it to run. I believe that, but I'm not 100%, man. But if we get to like about 45 minutes, look, people could go do something. You don't have to sit here, but if you want to play, I just want to say something. If you want to play and you don't want to stay here, I don't put you down for that. It's not. I sometimes this is
I'll be
hard.
down to try to wait a little bit.
Some Saturdays are harder than others, but last Saturday and Thursday we were way past this in numbers. I'm just saying. And I got friends right now that are on that are not in here. So I'm also telling you that. And it's like, and other people probably have
Like
friends
once you
that
get like 10, 15 people, you're like, all right, time to get in.
17, 18, we get to 25 pretty easily. Once people say, okay, I'm going to get my friends in here. And people say, yeah, I want to do a private quads match. It's fucking cool, man. It's badass if we can get it running.
I just need you guys to start inviting like 4 of your closest friends.
Or and it gets to be where, we did anybody from recent lists the last time too, because I didn't ask people to do that. They started telling me that's what they did. And it's like, I was like, whatever, because I just wanted to see the server start, so.
The thing is, are you allowed to choose your teams or does it all randomize?
Yes, no, you'll be able to drop in with your friends. So as soon as I open it up, you grab it'll be slots 1 through 11. There'll be 4 players per slot. And you just grab those. I'm just not going to do it now because it's stupid to do now because then you can't see all these players the way they're set up on the right side of your screen. Go ahead. And then what? Sorry, man. Sorry.
I want Epic, Kyle, and Zero on my team.
That's what
I was about to say. I was like,
I got Zero though.
Time to pick your fucking team that people know what's going on.
But I got Zero.
Wait a minute. How you calling Zero after I just called Zero?
It's because you get 1 player each. So I'm a captain. I call a captain, and each person gets to choose 1 player. Then the next person goes. It's like old school. What the fuck?
This reminds me of the old school Medal of Honor scrimmages.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll drop in with anybody. I'll drop in with anybody. What's up, Loco? Oh, Loco Bill.
Double. What?
I'm just kidding. When it opens up, just drop into your lobbies, man. It's going to be hard to say, like.
Hey, Dungeon.
Yes, sir.
Dungeon.
What's up, Timothy?
Play that video. Play that video. I hear that shit.
Why doesn't somebody else play it? It's right there. It's right there. Let me.
You're not gonna get banned. Come on, bro.
Look this shit up because he's still talking about it. I don't gotta look this shit up. Hold on.
Wait. No. Don't look
it's a long form. It's a long form. It's a long form video. It's got Dr. Disrespect's face on it, okay? And it says chat ban. It's like a whole chat ban video and it's just people in a lobby talking. That's all it is. And me going, oh snap, they're worried about us and chat banning us. And I got my friends on the same team that are just talking to each other like that. They're not even talking to other people like that. That's what was cracking me the fuck up.
This is locker room talk, bro.
Yeah, it was locker room talk. It was.
Oh, nah.
It was funny, man. I just.
A bunch of people.
That was one of my fun. I got so much talk like that, though. There's so much chat like that. But that one was funny as shit. And I can't believe you want people to hear it. I just like, to me, it was like, I
didn't say anything.
I would have told that to them. That's Zero. You were actually going, stop, dude, stop. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm so stop,
come on, bro, stop.
It really is weird hearing like a 12-year-old like just cussing out a storm.
And then I don't know. So that I don't put up, but I do have one where the most famous Warzone player in the world, in my perception, was cheating in Vondale, and he killed me and a 14-year-old kid that I was playing with. And he was telling me, he comes off, it was in the middle of Gay Pride Month, and he says to me, hey, what do you think about Gay Pride Month? And we're just running through the stadium, right? So we're running through the stadium, he says to me, I go, I think I'm really uncomfortable with somebody asking me that question during a Warzone match. That's what I said to him, right? And then he said, well, I'm not trying to offend you or anything, but my parents are, I think both his dads were like, he had 2 dads, and so he started going on this tangent that I said I'm not going to have a conversation with him about. And then he said, I know you don't like gays either. He said, I don't know, you don't like gays either. I said, that's not what I'm saying to you. I'm saying I'm super uncomfortable with how you're speaking to me as a teenager right now in Warzone. That was my conversation with him, because I'm not going to have those kind of conversations. When kids come in, if they're racist, I ask them to not be racist, because they're kids and I have kids and I don't agree. I think their parents should be telling them not to talk that way online. It's like, honestly, you guys and me,
And
we could
fuck
say
them
whatever.
kids.
Well,
If we if we
that's why
if
when
we
they
Fuck
get
them kids, bro.
that's why when
if
they
we
come in a
get
lobby
20
like
racist
this,
kids,
that's why when we only got 10 people right now, we should have more. We should be able to go right. People should be bringing 4 in
You
a
can't tell.
piece. You know, people should be bringing in 4 at a piece. And I don't know if other people are
These
having
racist
problems
motherfuckers
getting.
too
kids.
busy playing team deathmatch and shit.
I'm looking right now at
Yeah,
who's playing
no.
right now.
You
I
should
am, you
you should
know.
invite them and then put them on their own teams and let them figure it out.
Let's do. We'll
That's what they used
Seek and destroy.
get 20 racist kids in here, and we'll be able to start it.
to.
Can we find the racist kids? I know
Oh,
they'll come
bro.
in. I know they'll
Up
come
to
in.
Hold
viral.
on, hold on. Let me step
Do
outside.
not let the YNs in.
They rotated us through that now. You know, it's like you can't be. I mean, I can't even call somebody a hacker. The word hacker is after once you've been banned, you know, with a chat ban. The word hacker is grounds for chat ban. As soon as I say you're a hacker, bro, you're cheating, I swear to God, I'm chat banned. Like a half a minute later, I'd like then I get really angry because that's so stupid.
Jesus Christ.
You're not allowed to say hacker and cheater over and over again to somebody. And it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. And sometimes I think I'm wrong.
Damn,
And sometimes I think I'm wrong. There's weird words that are put into the AI now. We don't really know what they all are. We know they can say, "Yeah, you fucking killed him right on, eh?" After you snap somebody's neck from behind in a finish move. But if you say, "Hey, fuck you, bitch, you killed me," all of a sudden you're chat banned. It's like, really? I can't be pissed off that somebody just got a kill that I felt was desynced or not exactly the way I saw it on my camera. I mean, or it looked a little too. You know what's funny? There's so many guns now that don't bounce anymore that you can't even say Cronus because Black Ops makes non-bouncing guns now. So everybody who has Cronus, it doesn't matter if they have Cronus or not because you can make a gun. You can try hard enough to make a non-bouncing gun, and you'll have several. Everybody has a non-bouncing STG or some new fucking Horus that they've made that doesn't
They
bounce
added
at
new
all.
guns too.
I know, and they've done that also. And so, like, I can't believe we don't have like I mean, listen. It's good that everybody's into the game and wants to try, right? But people are here right now that have not made it to 30 with me, and I'm sorry about that. If you subscribe, which I don't, am not trying to look. I'm never going to monetize this station. The Dungeon Biatch will never be monetized. I don't even know if
Is that
YouTube.
your YouTube?
Yes, I've had it for a long time. I have a couple, but that's the one I don't care about. I do it for you guys. I do all the things I do when I do a short where it shows
Thank you, bro.
a bomb drone killing a bunch of people or, you know, us playing movement stuff. I do it
Oh,
or somebody I think's cheating. I think it's for everybody to be entertained, you know, but I'll never make money on it. There's no way. This is impossible to make money at. Call of Duty is so hard when you come in now to try and unless you're gonna cater to some weird bunch of people that I don't even know who, but I would like to have it a way for us to communicate having this kind of thing go down, you know? I mean, Discord's another way. Dungeon Beach is the same. I have the same Discord, the same spelled exactly the same.
But we gotta
So
get on the damn Facebook groups.
well, that's true too, because that's how everybody came in. That's how everybody came in last like a week ago when we got it up to 35. I think it was Facebook. So
I need to share that code, dude. How do we share like
I have to start
the LAN name or
the
something? I
match. I
know.
have to start the match, and then that 5-digit code will be there. If you want me to start it, I will, but it's going to be harder when people come in
Uh,
for them to understand what the hell they're seeing. Most people don't understand it when they see it. And I wanted people to come with 4 people. The idea is, you know, 3 other people that want to play, right? And you jump in. I know right now I can see
that's cool. Where's that scope?
there's a dozen people I know that should be here though. It sucks. And I know at 11 o'clock they'll come on, right? And it'll be 2 a.m. where some of them are, and they'll play till 6 o'clock in the morning, you know? And it's just so hard for me at 11 to still want to focus on this. I want to kind of be just, I just want to be part, like, hey, Akeem, what's up, brother? So this guy's from
Hey,
Honduras. Akeem's Honduras guy. Hey, Akeem, invite all your friends with VPNs from somewhere else. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But if you have a couple friends, that would be good. Honestly, I mean, because look at us. We're kind of in a place right now where, yeah, and it's
Advertise it. I just joined the Call of Duty BO6.
it would be nice. Like I'm one thing I'm finding out is
Not
We said
invited.
every Thursday and Saturday we're trying, bro.
that's what I've been doing. But I could just say we're going to do it every Saturday at 9:45, which is like another half hour, which gives people more time to practice and come on and get a few games in. I'm even having a problem right now connecting to my PlayStation 5. So all of a sudden, from
20
when
spots remaining.
yeah, well, that's to get to 32. So that means we're right. Right.
Sick, bro.
What does it matter?
But you don't necessarily need 32, do
You
you?
need no.
Like maybe
I
like
will.
28 or 30.
So around 24, I'll probably start the lobby because
Give him dungeon Biatch's friend code, bro.
So it starts having a problem with like sometimes the server doesn't start if there's it right up at 30. So I'll do it down lower. My user ID is
friend. Yeah,
you got to friend me. You got to friend.
Do I tell him your user ID?
Yeah, but with the last 5, 6 digits, I don't know what it is by heart. Hang on, I'm in another screen. I'm just trying to get a few people in here.
That just went out to 85,000 people.
You free. Oh my god, no, that was not necessary. Okay, well, all right. But if we get
number
like
637.
Yeah. So back to those kids.
Damn, dude, you're gonna mess me up. Let me get out.
Get them on their own team.
I'm gonna have to. I'm glad I'm two-stepped on my freaking ID. Seriously, what the fuck? Oh my god.
And then make sure you record them.
So. What? Yeah, right.
A few moments ago, that kid joke about put them all on their own team.
Right.
This like turn the procs on.
Well, I think we should. Like, we could actually play. We could actually drop in a singles, but the last time I started a single server, I swear to God, it just locked up, and I could tell it wasn't going to start. So, but single starts at 35. So look, 32 players fits a chat room, right? But 35 players is needed for a lobby. So the last 3 players have to be talked into their quad group. It's kind of messed up.
I just got 500 friends.
That's funny too.
That was good.
Yeah, man. I don't understand why Gotham. I don't understand why Gotham isn't in here. Yeah.
Should do like non-racist adults against racist kids.
I told. Look, there's a couple guys like this guy FaZe right here. He's a kid. He's 15. This kid supposedly, but it sounds like he has a voice box because he messes with his voice a little bit, but he curses a lot. So he's one of the kids that doesn't like me telling him not to curse. But he curses at all of you. Like he offended a lot of people last time he was in here. He changed his name because of it. I think he's this is him right here.
So there's no cursing at all.
No, curse up the storm. Just don't call somebody the N word and don't be saying somebody's a gay effing.
I got chat banned twice for saying the F word.
I was hoping. I was hoping in here you could say whatever you want without 2 words. I don't, and plus those 2 words, we'll just go yo yo. I mean, but the thing is, you're going to get auto chat banned for that. Don't put it on anybody in the lobby. That's all I want to say. It's not everybody's fault when that happens. It's because the lobbies automatically chat ban certain words. And I don't know how many people just go out of the way just to mess with people. So
does anybody got a direct line to Rockstar? Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this GTA 6 shit. Is it going to be worth it?
that's great. I think Cookie Monster. I know he's not going to make it. You got to try and make it through this one, bro. We're doing it, bro, tonight. We're trying to get the game tonight, Yeah, right. We got 36 the last time you left, but it failed on start. But it failed on start because a lot of people opened up the lobbies to people that nobody knew. That's all.
People start losing their teams at the beginning of it.
Yo, Red Wolf.
And then they leave, and then there's like one person on a team. And if like 2 or 3 teams do that, it won't start it for the lack of players to start.
And that happens sometimes when I drop the lobby start. It will also do that where it drops a few of you guys. What's up? You did put it up for a lot of people, didn't you?
So how does it pair up?
So look, let me see where we are right now. Let me just tell you guys. Just chill a second and listen, all right? So we got to hit pretty quick. I'm going to start. If it keeps going like this, we should be at 25 pretty fast. And when it does that, I'll start the private match. I'll start quads. You can pick your people you want to play with. I don't care who I play with right now because I'm more in the goal of getting the server to start to see if how fucked up Black Ops is. Because if you think about it, nobody in Warzone 4 has really played a private match that I know. Nobody. They've done Warzone 3. I was in a couple of them, but between the loot caches being broken, the gray bags not having anything in them, all the doors to all the green closets being open with nothing in them, who the fuck knows if this is really going to start? Because when we tried to start it last Saturday night, we got to the amount and it just sat there twice, and then people didn't want to stay. Loco, what's up, bro? What's up, Sko? So look, we're right there, you know, but it's just we gotta like all bring our friends in too right now because at 32, the last three people are gonna have to drop in to the last three slots that are there. And at 35, it's supposed to start. Minimum players are 35 for any game on a Warzone private server. 35 people.
Copy that.
So we should get to that.
We just need 3 more.
No, we need 15 more to really to get to the point where we're opening up the server for people, like about 13, 12 more. But we're getting 2 and 3 people at a time. That's not a lot. It's not a lot of people. I just let me focus on because I got 12 to 15 people that aren't here that I expected to be here. I'm kind of like it's fucked up, man. But there's people here that I'm glad you're here, like Smokey and Juju and you guys. It's always cool.
Problem.
And you know, I'm not inviting Disgrace and
a random team for us.
No, you'll choose your quad. Yes, no, you'll have to jump in. So
I don't care.
you can't leave though and expect it to auto assign you. That's what sucks. So let's say you went to the bathroom when we get this going, it's gonna suck. I mean, it won't put you in. It'll put you into spectate.
We'll see.
And I hate that shit because I want you guys to be able to go get a cup of coffee or get stoned or whatever, you know. So what's up, Babamoon? Well, of course I want to. Hey, there's 40 fucking 1 states or something where pot's legal. I'm gonna tell you, I don't want you to get high to play Call of Duty. Are you fucking kidding me or
Apparently
what? It's like
not mine.
you guys can curse, you can get high. I just said don't be a fucking racist towards and if the little kids and if a little kid offends you, it's okay. Well, we're just trying to get it to run. We're trying to get it to run, right?
Big man.
Well, look, if I go to BR,
my PlayStation account suspended the other day for 7 days for
you know what? My
saying some shit in a message.
My friend Minnie had a boyfriend and a girlfriend went after her on her PS5, and she's suspended now too. And I think that's why she's not on tonight. I think she's bummed she can't talk to everybody.
Man.
Minnie loves cursing up. Minnie, I don't know what happened.
PCers don't be spamming that jump button.
Right. No, just got your cheats on. Turn them off, please.
If you're cheating, get the fuck out of the lobby. Simple as that.
You can cheat another time, just not tonight.
Don't accuse someone of cheating.
Okay, well that's the other thing. So I know all of us have recordings of stuff going on, right? So everybody, look, this is the first time we're playing. Just give it a chance. Black Ops 6 recordings sometimes look like shit. They look like shit. There's a lot of aim assist that looks better than other aim assist in recordings. I think everybody's cheating all the time too now, and I just don't give a shit for this game. I really don't. I'm gonna tell you guys that. If I say shit, tell me.
I'll be able to know if you're cheating or not.
Just tell me to shut the.
I watch the kill cam. I can tell immediately if someone's cheating.
I love that shit.
Most of us are on PlayStation. That's reassuring.
I try to bring yo. Here we go. You see, this is when it starts building up. So we're doing a private match. Everybody understands that, right? We got 18 players. Yep. I am going to start it at closer into the mid 20s to get the lobby going. So that,
can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you perfectly, sir. Can you hear us?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a woman, bro.
I'm not
I'm not a girl. I'm a dude.
All right.
Okay.
You're cool. Everything's good.
I sound like a girl, but I'm a dude.
I was.
My bad,
inviting people, y'all. Keep inviting people. Let's not slow down.
My friends are all offline. I don't got anyone to invite.
This is the private match.
In the microwave.
Wake them up. Just kidding.
I spam text them 14 times.
I'm going to go to the kitchen real quick.
Wouldn't wake up.
Private match. Invite everybody, guys. Keep inviting.
Yeah, you know, it's always good to have a little something that you say. They know what's going on, but yeah. But we're getting there. Oh, yeah. There's some more people that usually are in here.
Level up.
Can your guns level up in this match or no?
Yeah, in private.
Yeah,
Will they? Does double XP work in this? Shit like that? I don't know.
Because I'm trying to unlock golden.
Actually,
If
scratch that. I don't
if it
think
was
you gain
ranked
any
private,
XP
yes, but without
like
ranked, yeah,
private.
right. Only if we did a ranked private, which is really not going to happen tonight. So let's just get the game. Let's just get a game going. I'm constantly spamming people like that I know that are on right now that were in here the other day, asking me to have them come in the next time we had it. That doesn't matter
That's
though.
all
If
we need. We need like 7 more.
we're getting close to run it.
Grab 11 people.
We need 7 more for me to start the server. The server won't run until we hit 34 after that. So like, I just don't want to hit 30 before I start the server. That's what I'm trying to say. It sometimes locks up at 30 and then it starts kicking people off while they're trying to load, or they don't wait. So you got to understand once I load the server, it's going to connect to Warzone servers, right? I don't have anything to do with the server other than drop it into Warzone. And after that, it's them. They take over and they control everything. I didn't put any options in. It's not like a private match in maps. It's controlled by
Yeah, you get
Warzone.
Can you
assigned to
do
a
it
team.
solo?
No, we could do solos, but it's still 35 people. So
Really?
you have to have
Wait,
35 minimum to
what
start a
map?
server.